Hello, everyone, and welcome to the river. As you can see and probably hear, the river is very active today. If we look at the weather forecast, at least in our area, there's going to be rain for the next couple of days. So I believe the river is responding to that upcoming activity. And as I was sitting here, getting ready to travel tomorrow morning, and I was just sitting out here, reflecting, letting go of my normal life to go and pause for a moment and reflect and connect and reconnect. And as I sat here watching the river and just observing its response to what's coming, even though I can't see it right now. The sun is out, about to set. It's clear skies, it's beautiful, not a storm cloud in sight. However, we know a storm is coming. And that, of course, had me think about just our own lives. As women, if you're a woman watching this, as a woman who is a mother, leader, high performing, high achieving. You have goals and visions for your life. You have plans that you're executing and working out and strategizing. But there are times that storms are on the horizon, challenges are down the line, whether you see it or not. And we have options in how we respond to that. We can do as the river's doing right now, while there's no visible sign of a storm. It's responding to it, it's preparing, it's adjusting its flow, its activity because of what's coming. Or you can ignore it, resist it, stay as you were, and deal with the adjustments when it comes. And just those two options, that thought process, it really had me reflected on my own life, and things that are on my heart and on my mind in the season of life. And the comfortable thing, the thing that feels quote unquote safest, is to stay how you are, stick with what you know, continue to move and behave and to act and respond in ways that you know, that you're comfortable with, that you're familiar with, instead of seeing the signs ahead of you, seeing the changes that are down the line, seeing what's coming, and adjusting your flow and your movement and your mindset ahead of time before you have to. And it's uncomfortable to do the latter. It's uncomfortable to see that there's a possible change coming. I might not like it. It's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be rough. It's going to be choppy. I'm really not sure how it's going to go, what the response will be, how they will take it, how I will take it. A lot of unknowns and uncertainty, right? However, if you would remain flexible and curious instead of rigid and fearful, those challenges, the impact of those challenges won't be as severe if you flow with it, if you adjust, if you give and take ahead of time before you have to. If you begin to think of the possibilities of a different path that you can take, a different response that you can give, a different action you can take. If you begin to prepare for that ahead of the storm, the impact will be a lot less. And the lesson that you are to learn in that challenge, I believe, and just from my experience, will be more digestible, will be more visible. A lot of times when we are so rigid and stuck in how we're used to things going, how we're used to conversations going, how we're used to activities going, when they come up against our perceived and our preconceived notion of how it should go, when it comes up against that rigid thing, there's a higher probability that it will break. The same thing with these, these pillars on the pier. When you stand on these piers, you'll feel the surface moving. It's not static. It's dynamic. It's moving. It's flexible enough to hold you up, but also move as the waves are hitting it so that it doesn't break it. And we need to be a lot like that in preparation for what's to come. Even though we don't see it, even though we're not sure of what it is, be comfortable with flexibility. Be comfortable with the possibility of having to respond differently before you even know what you are responding to. If that resonated with you, drop a comment in this video. Let me know if that resonated. And what challenge are you seeing on the horizon that you can feel within your body? I need to start making some adjustments. I need to change. I need to think differently. I need to move differently. It's going to be uncomfortable, but I need to get ahead of it. If you're experiencing something like that, share in the comments. Share with the community. Someone else might need to hear that, to let them know that they're not alone. Thank you all for watching. This video was a little long, but I really wanted to share that with you and help you prepare in any way I can. All right, here's 10 seconds with the sun setting and the waves waving. All right, peace and blessings, everyone. Be well.